Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagger Text Extreme. It is I, your friend, the one, the only Z, a single gut-erd Zaggard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and it is another wonderful, beautiful, Wacky Wednesdays here in the Dragon's Den. This is going a lot longer than I thought it needed to.
His intro lasted a little too long on there, so he kept his literal intro going a little too long.
Yeah, I put out a bit of a longer delay.
It's so good to be back in the stream.
Yes.
We haven't streamed together in a while because this freaking animal has worked his ass off to get the God of War video done.
I wanted it to be good, and I wanted it to be done in not a, 10-month session.
Yeah, we really wanted to get it out this month, which thankfully we did.
So yeah, every day I wasn't streaming, I was either A, upgrading my PC to the new parts that I've had for 3+ months, which took a full day, by the way, or editing the video, or fixing OBS and whatever, and I have two chats, so you're being blocked a little bit, but we'll fix that.
That's okay, no one needs to see this face.
Works his ass off, is called an animal.
That's what I meant, like the horse and animal farm, this is a term.
yeah, or, the donkey, the working class animal.
Yeah.
But I'm glad how it came out. I was really excited for all that, and you guys seem to be really, really enjoying it, so thank you.
People are loving the hell out of that video. I'm so happy with how it came out.
Looking forward to Ragnarok in half a year. That's actually not a bad...
That's not a bad estimate for when it might come out.
Yeah, because...
I will say this, we'll be more incentivized to get it done faster, depending on how well the 2018 video does.
Yes. And the other thing is, the only thing in between it is other content that is already in the works, so...
I'm not going to tell you, though, you have to get the 2018 video to 1 million for me to even work on Ragnarok, because in my compilation video description, I said, if you get this to 1 million, I'll do the Norse games. So... the other one. It's all just a matter of how soon it gets done.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, God, we need a break from God of War after all that shit.
Yeah.
I got to get the Percy Jackson video done. I got to get the Age of Mythology video done now that the remake's about to come out. Thanks a lot for that, Microsoft. No, I'm glad it's coming out.
Let me fix that. Keep
and what's even better is, even right after I get Percy Jackson and Age of Mythology done, I'm pretty sure once we get those videos done, Black Myth Wukong is going to come out, and we got to review that. And then right after that, the Age of Mythology remake comes out, and we got to review that. And then, what's funny is there's another game I am super excited for that I kind of want to review, even though the mythology-based stuff is extremely loose. Warhammer Space Marine 2 comes out, I think September 8th or 9th, so right after Age of Mythology. But here's the thing, people ask me to talk about Warhammer all the time, and I actually really, really loved the first Space Marine game, and I'm really hyped for this second one, especially because they're fighting the Tyranids, which was my first Warhammer set ever. And actually, I saw in the trailer, they have this big Warhammer droid that I also had as a kid. So you can imagine my excitement for this. And it's I want to talk about this game, but fuck, so much is coming out all in the same, 30 days.
It's almost like it's right before a major holiday where people tend to buy a lot of crap for friends and family.
You're right. It's right before 9/11.
If that was 30 years, that would be so messed up. Busy bees, you two. No rest for the wicked. How did you know I was wicked?
Yeah, so here's the thing. Do not expect God of War Ragnarok before those other 6 things we're going to be working on.
Yeah.
We have to get all of that done, and after that, maybe I'll get going on Ragnarok, or maybe I'll get going on Aladdin, because I really do want to make an Aladdin video.
Oh, yeah, that would be fun. We haven't done a Disney one in a while.
We've only done Hercules.
And technically the Percy Jackson movies, but those don't really count.
But inaccuracy-wise,
Yeah.
we've only done Hercules. And I do want to do Aladdin. No one's asked for Aladdin, but I just want to do it.
The first inaccuracy is not Chinese, which is going to be the most interesting.
Yeah, but I did talk about it in a video, like, would you guys like it if I did Aladdin? And everyone was like, yeah, we'd like to see Aladdin, so cool, there we go.
When's Ragnarok? Hey, when's Ragnarok? Hey, when's Ragnarok? Yuki's joke.
I'm gonna bring Ragnarok to you if you keep this shit Welcome, Prince Kiro. Welcome, Toko. Welcome, Yuki.
I forgot to turn on chat here, so I'm going to let Andrew take over for a bit while I do that. And Yuki and anybody else who may be interested, I started using a new app game called Lingo Legend, and I'm using it to learn and practice my Japanese.
Oh yeah, we're about to take back Castle Shimura, I believe.
Oh right, we ended right before the end
Taka
of
just
part
fucking
2.
died. Yeah, here's his grave right here.
Japanese graves are so interesting to me, how they just make a mound and put something on it.
Well, I can't play the flute?
It's pulled down, I think.
Oh, look what bowing did.
Oh.
Brought all these butterflies in. No, look. Now it'll let me play the flute.
I think it's because the animation was going on.
Maybe, yeah.
I know butterflies are a sign of death in Japan.
They're also a sign of death in Mexico and in Greece.
Interesting.
It's so interesting, like, how commonly butterflies are a symbol
It makes sense. They're one of the most beautiful creatures that lasts for a very short amount of time.
Yeah, that's true. Like in Dia de los Muertos, like it's like a time of year when a bunch of butterflies show up. They're believed to be the souls of like your dead relatives and stuff showing up. And in Greek mythology, the butterfly is the symbol of Thanatos. So, yeah. Pretty much everyone sees a beautiful butterfly and goes, ah, dead people.
Yeah, pretty much. Everybody once got psychotic with it. I beat Elden Ring DLC today. Good for you, Toka.
Way to go, man.
Hey, that's awesome, Z. Yes, if you want to, you can test me on my... which one is the basic one, katakana or hiragana? My brain is blank.
This is Japanese, right?
Yeah.
All right, sing the entirety of Bohemian Rhapsody in Japanese.
Okay, I'm not that...
You told me to test you and I'm doing it, you little pansy-ass bitch.
First of all, yes, I am.
In honor of Ghost of Tsushima, we've got a bit of a ride. Now sing it. I want to see a Japanese version of, what was it, Wayne's World or whatever, where they sing it. Come on, Mike Myers.
No.
Outside of Christianity, which pantheons has the best version of heaven?
Norse Valhalla actually... Okay, I was about to say Valhalla sounds like a ton of fun, but you also do get killed every day, so...
Folkvanger might be fun.
Folkvanger could be really... the reason I was going to say Valhalla was awesome because everyone's drinking and feasting every day. That sounds like a hell of a time.
Yeah.
But yeah, Folkvanger could also be... Elysium is basically just heaven in Greek mythology,
Greek
so you could just say Elysium to the point where, so many people know the word Elysium as a word for heaven without even knowing the mythology behind it.
Yeah. So probably Elysium or Folkvanger.
Yeah, probably one of those.
Because Folkvanger is basically just nature heaven, right? Like, you don't have to fight every day.
I think Aztecs have the worst afterlife because whether you're good or bad, you have to go through Mictlan and fucking dodge crashing mountains and fields of knives flinging through the air and outswim a bunch of blood jaguars. I'm trying to, I'm actually working on a sketch for that where it's like, all right, you're dead. Now you have to go through Mictlan to get to the afterlife, and they describe everything the guy has to do, and the guy goes, no. What? I ain't doing that. I'm staying right here. Don't you want the afterlife? I don't want the process. It's not worth it.
That's pretty funny. I like that one. The basic one for foreign words is katakana.
How would you like to go through that whole Mictlan shit just to find out you're going to, the Aztec equivalent of hell?
Oh, God, no. Yeah, you go through all that work, you still succeed, and then you get tortured forever.
Yeah. The thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, but we actually don't have a ton of info on Mictlan, so I don't think we even know if they had a version of heaven or hell. We just know the process of getting there.
But what if there is a hell?
We just know that being dead sucks. If there is a hell... If you go through all that shit and still get sent to hell, my God, man.
That just shows that the Aztec deities are the worst in so many levels.
Oh, so people have been really, really nice on the God of War video recently. People have been loving the shit out of it. There are, of course, on every video, there's always like a negative comment here or there. Like there's the usual, dude, it's a game, you expect it to be. But usually when I just comment on those people, buddy, please read the opening, they usually respond going, oh, sorry, didn't see that. But there's this one guy who, you remember the joke, what was very clearly a joke when Kratos kills the wolves, and I say, wolves do not disintegrate. Oh, yeah. Then the old Thindar would have had nothing to wear. One guy took that so fucking seriously. He was like, this is the part where I knew the whole video was not made in good faith. You're trying to look so high and mighty and better than everyone else. You do not understand game design. I'm like, buddy, like, I'm clearly not being serious here. At least I thought it was clear.
I immediately I was like, okay, he's being sarcastic.
Yeah, I know how game design works. That's the joke.
Yeah.
Alright, so these are reinforcements from the mainland, the guys in purple.
That makes sense.
Yeah, remember we sent Goro, the Shokan, to get us some fucking reinforcements. Excuse me, I thought we were going to get Shokan reinforcements. Where's Kintaro and Shiva?
They're hiding their extra arms. Let's see. There was a mask that Odin forced him to wear in order to appear imposing. So he's Darth Vader. Which is a cool idea. He was even silent because
where's our other allies?
Is it just me or does your mic sound scratchier than normal?
Does it?
If it does sound scratchier than normal, we'll have to fix it some other time. I can't fix it now.
Yeah, it's a little too late.
But yeah, apparently they can hear us clearly.
Where's Kenji? I heard his voice. Where the hell is he? I want to talk to the allies. Oh, Sensei Ishikawa. Hello.
Welcome back. Sensei, I see you've met our reinforcements. The Shogun's battled without many warriors, but even they would benefit from archery practice. And the peasants? Raw talent, if not in skill.
Yeah, we've also got the Yarikawa warriors.
We could send the Mongols running for their boats. With a month of heavy training. You have 1 hour.
We don't have a month. You have 1 hour. That's EA Games right there. Yeah. We need a month to finish this game. You have 1 hour.
EA Games, Ubisoft, Microsoft.
It's actually especially Ubisoft. You're 100% right on that one.
I was talking to a new friend of mine, and we ended up because I happened to be wearing my Assassin's Creed hoodie.
Yeah.
And he was talking about when he stopped liking the series so much. Can you guess which game it was that made him kind of go, I'm done with Assassin's Creed?
For a lot of people, it was Unity, so I'm going to say Unity.
No, it was the same for us, Origins.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because that's where we both were like, it's not really Assassin's Creed.
It's not an assassin game anymore.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said everything you said.
Here's Kenji.
I see your heart.
Someone's got to make sure the battering ram's ready for battle. This thing
Kenji does know infiltration, so makes sense.
If only we'd had one who took some obey.
It's good to reek of sake, Jin. You get your enemies drunk with the scent. Oh yeah, he and Taka were friends. So.
If Taka were here, I'm sure he'd disagree.
I'll try not to let him down.
I do like it for once they actually show him not being all like flamboyant and boisterous.
Yeah, I like that they show that Kenji has a heart. Like, like Kenji's actually kind of a refreshing character in some ways.
Yeah, because he's not like he's not already set in what he wants to be.
Lady Masako.
I'm sad I overcooked my scones. No.
Oh man.
Didn't acknowledge. Oh, sorry, I didn't acknowledge your sub. Sorry, Alpha. Maybe I'll try to fix that later. Not today though. So.
Did
Huh. It acknowledged that.
Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, of course.
Peruvian culture.
Yeah, we saw Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, I
Who the
saw
hell
it in
didn't?
theaters. I remember.
I don't think I saw it in theaters, but I've seen it several times. That's one of Wilda's favorite Disney movies. Like, she loves Yzma and Krunk, and who can blame her? They're the best parts of the film.
Unfortunately, it was. If I remember correctly, when it came out, it was not that successful.
It was not, no. Part of it was, like, the constant changes in development.
Yeah.
Like, it was originally supposed to be, like, a more standard Disney movie called Kingdom of the Sun. Yzma was supposed to be a villain who wanted to block out the sun or something. I feel bad. I forgot about Norio. I was like, all right, we've talked to all our allies.
He is okay. A monk's job is not to be the one to stand in the light.
We've got a pretty good setup here. We've got the Yarikawa warriors, warriors from the mainland, and the warrior monks here.
Isn't he the last warrior monk?
Yeah, but he's training new ones.
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah.
Twitch never recognizes my subs either. You get used to it.
Twitch.
It hasn't been noticing your
sometime.
subs, Yuki? That's annoying.
Well, Twitch has a reputation for being annoying.
Yeah. What he
All
said.
right, so we've spoken with all the allies.
But yeah, Yuki, if you ever want to test me on the first few vowels, A, U, E, O, and just by typing them in the chat, and I'll guess which one it is, I'm knowledgeable now.
Brexit Groove is still top tier fourth wall breaks.
Yeah. Emperor's New Groove is hilarious. I really like that film.
It's really well done.
I couldn't.
She's still mourning Taka. Of course, he died like yesterday.
So do the people again. Because you stood up
And we wiped out all the Straw Hats as a result. Only one left is Ryuzo.
and risking your lives for the ghost.
I will give my life for the people of Tsushima. And for you.
Let's hope it doesn't come to
Yes.
Take care. I need to be
Speaking of two characters where I thought they might kiss, I was just telling Andrew I just finished Andor this morning. When
Oh, are you talking about the villains?
yeah, me and I'm like, please don't make them kiss.
That would have been so weird.
It would have made sense.
You know,
though,
I actually kind of thought that too when I
Yeah.
first saw it.
because he clearly has like feelings.
He's
for-
clearly into her, but I don't think she's into.
No, I don't think so either. But they had them close to each other.
I
like,
know, right? It was such a kiss moment,
And then they
I
didn't,
was
I'm
like,
like, oh, thank
I
God.
was like, "This is you haven't earned this yet. Please don't do that." And then they didn't. And yeah, very nice. It was also cool to see characters like Saw Gerrera again in that. Show. They're really utilizing
what is
Saw
Kage
Gerrera.
doing?
Kage, you okay there? Oh, Kage's going to the mission objective. Kage's like, it's over here whenever you're ready. Kage. Oh, okay, he stopped. I thought Kage was going to desert. For a
No,
second.
he's just getting some dessert.
Are you clipping that?
Yes, although it didn't do what I wanted it to.
Yeah, technology.
Okay.
I'm glad for the company.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay then.
All right, Shane, are we ready to start a long tale?
Sure.
I think we are. You want me to give you a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see if there's anything new in the chat. Talkative Carl, thanks for the cheer. Nice.
I hope it saved that clip.
Do you happen to know...
And Ray's kiss in Rise of Skywalker is still out of nowhere and great.
I agree with
Wait,
you.
what do you mean? It was just a kiss of friendship.
What do you mean out of nowhere? Did you not see what the fandom was saying on the internet?
It was for friendship, guys. That's all it meant.
was so weird. It was so freaking weird, man.
By the way-
that whole movie was weird.
Yeah, that movie was We're sorry for everything but in the last one. Here's some memes.
The new Star Wars trilogy is just constantly, no, I don't like what the previous guy did, so we're not doing that.
Except for the first one. The first one is, man, we love what the previous guy.
Yeah, the first one is literally, hey, remember what the last people did? Here it is again. Then the next movie's like, I hate what everyone previous to me did in the original trilogy, in the prequel trilogy, and in the previous movie. I hate all of you, and we're not doing any of it. And then the 9th movie is just, I hate what that last guy did, and we're not doing that anymore. It's just fucking two people arguing. It's like fucking Ahura Mazda and Angra Mayu having a fucking fight up in the creator. Like, not everyone will get what I'm referring to. It's Zoroastrianism. And we're all just the suckers down below, not knowing what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, and it's really annoying. Really annoying.
Yeah, let's just do the long tail anyway. I mean, we've pretty much done all the side missions we encountered in both regions, so, like, yeah.
They may not be trained warriors, but my life, I will do the same. Is it true that people have a name for you? Ghost. They needed something after the samurai were defeated. Now the samurai are back. It's time we put folktales to bed.
In Japan? Well, do you know how many folk tales we have?
Based on the fact that there's still one more act, I think we're not going to succeed here, buddy.
I don't think... did you read the title of the game?
I read the script. I think, you might die. I'm just going to let you know.
Watch the game end with him dying and becoming an actual ghost of Tsushima.
That would be an interesting ending. But I have a feeling that's not how it would happen.
Ooh, a bamboo strike. Let's get some more focus quick before the battle.
Imagine if you fuck up on the first one.
Damn it, now that you said that.
Now the 7.
Okay. Da-da-da.
Square.
You asshole. I fucking hate you.
I had
there.
to do it.
See, without your bullshit, I can do it. Oh man, not enough. This is your fault. Fuck you, man. Now I'm square because of what you did. Making me look like a fool, Prince
Kiro, never feel bad about reposting if we didn't read it. I actually prefer that over you didn't read my message.
Yeah.
So somebody asked, how did Sif and Thor get together?
I don't know.
It's one of the things in
either there's not a story for it or I just forgot. Guys, I read so much Norse mythology the last couple of months. I don't remember everything. It was like you just seen. I had fucking 5 books next to me and all these little bookmarks in the Edda. Like, all right, so that's where the Locus Senna is, and that's where the prose is, and that's where the poetic is.
Slipping on ice. Gosh darn it.
We now have everyone made my castle. I dealt with the storms, but Ryuzo escaped from the castle.
Your helmet is way too extra, Shibura.
That is a very Ma'arte helmet. Watch him not be able to move his head well because it's throwing off his balance.
Yuna helped me escape. But her brother, he died with honor. Khan will pay for his sacrifice and for all you've endured. Jin.
I also, again, I like how Lord Shimura doesn't like trash talk or anything. He hears that it gave his life and he acknowledges it.
Yeah. He's an honorable guy.
Yeah.
He's not a dick about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do gotta say, I like our father's armor a lot better than our uncle's armor.
Yes.
I prefer
Fair enough. I agree with you.
Yeah, I prefer the antlers over the ox horns.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for some antlers, honestly. As father and son. Yeah. He's
Because he did
adopting
adopt
us,
you, yeah.
and that's definitely going to happen, 100%.
About,
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom,
The ghost of Sushi for 2 turns into 4 Honor for no reason.
I don't think that's going to happen. Also, guys, don't post any spoilers for this game. He hasn't seen the end of it. Just in case people don't know.
I might have seen the ending because someone might have. I saw a video talking about it a year ago, but I don't really remember what it is.
Well, there we go.
We will take the Khan's head.
I like Siegfried. Let's throw around when the Aesir Vanir started. Is Sif a Vanir? She seems like a Vanir goddess to me. I'm pretty sure she's an Aesir.
I think she's an Aesir, because she's not mentioned as one of the gods the Vanir sent over.
Yeah, it was just Freya, and
Freya,
Njord.
Freyr, and Njord. Yeah, they literally sent over their king, prince, and princess. Who's ruling them over there? All right, time for a set piece battle. Fuck yeah!
Our second one.
Yep. Eat it, bitch. I was ready to counter that guy, and then the archer just stopped his attack.
By the way, you have Ghost Stance if you want to just fuck with
Oh, wait, I do? I forgot. Alright, here we go. I just realized I could have stealth killed this guy, but whatever. I do want to fuck with them. Wait, how come I only got to kill 2? There's more guys here. Game! You fucked me, game!
Wait, he didn't even
He just
reach.
missed! He just didn't realize how short his reach was! That's embarrassing, man!
The only reason this guy survived so long is because he's right next to the Khan all day.
Let me end your suffering.
And get more resolve.
Yep.
Oh, damn it. Why is it not letting me scroll? That's annoying. Oh, well. Also, the fact that they keep on bashing and ruining my favorite character in Elden Ring pisses me off.
I haven't played Elden Ring, so I'm not sure who that would be. I keep hearing such great things about Elden Ring. At some point, I do need to try it out.
We should start with the Dark Souls first and Bloodborne.
If you want, we can try Dark Souls. I've heard great
I think we should
about...
start with Bloodborne.
I really want to play Bloodborne. So...
The reason I say that is because one of the reasons why people like Elden Ring so much is because of the fact that it's like the perfect culmination of everything.
Yeah, I've heard that. Like it's, they said it's so clear that FromSoft learned from every game they made, and it all came together in Elden Ring. So
there is one thing that some people don't like in the ending of Elden Ring, and if you're a lore person for Elden Ring, you like it, and if you're not, you're like, that was kind of dumb.
Also, you know, George R.R. Martin helped them.
Yeah, he helped create them.
It's
yeah.
one reason why his books never fucking finish.
That and he writes other books.
Yeah,
too.
I know. He's doing all this other stuff, and people are mad at him for that.
Which
like,
I'm not.
It's like I get what people are saying, but also, you know, to quote Neil Gaiman, George R. R. Martin is not your bitch. Like he can make what he wants to make, but I do hope he at least knows that it's coming from a place of people really love this story you've created and want to see how it would end properly. I do think he's terrified, though. I think he's terrified because of how everyone hated how the show ended. I think there's so much pressure on him to come up with a better ending.
Yeah. The reason Prince Kiro keeps asking is because he wants to know so he can come up with a version in his story of how they got.
Oh, of how they got together.
Yeah.
You know, it just if you don't find a result online, you can make up whatever the fuck you want.
I assume they just got married, and it was kind of enough.
There was probably a story for it at some point, but you keep in mind a lot of Norse stories are lost. And again, everyone gets mad at Snorri Sturluson, but as I've said many times before, that was an amazing attack, Norio. As I've said many times before, guys, if it weren't for Snorri Sturluson, we'd have way, way less. So I think we should appreciate the guy.
Yeah. Kill them all and let God sort them out. Because Sif was the only person to have ever seen his face. Oh, in your version. Cool. That's interesting. Because he says that Thor in his version has a mask.
Cool.
And Odin makes him wear it to be more scary.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he's wearing a mask because he still has pieces of Hrungnir in his face and he's embarrassed or something. Because that is in the lore, that there's a piece of Hrungnir still in Thor's head, which I'm going to talk about when we get to God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, they don't...
In fact, Mimir even says he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his head to this day, but maybe they mean, like, inside.
Yeah, maybe inside, yeah.
Yeah.
Like shrapnel.
One thing I regret is I forgot to point out that Freya Freya cries gold tears. And she cries when Baldur dies, so I should have pointed that out. But I can point it out in Ragnarok because she cries again when she's reunited with Freyr. So I'm just gonna say, like, I forgot to point this out in the last video, and then I'm gonna go into it.
I would write that down so you make sure.
I wrote it down.
Okay, that way you can't forget this stuff.
I have some notes on my computer of things. Don't forget this for the next video.
Smart. That's exactly what I would do.
Yeah.
The base game is great, but the DLC lore is terrible.
Of Elden Ring. I hear people are pretty split on the DLC. Yeah. Some people say it's too hard, which FromSoft, man. But some people are saying like there's performance issues, which totally fair thing to complain about.
Those will probably
I'm sure it'll
be
fixed in a patch, though.
You know, because that's the state of modern gaming.
Yeah, modern gaming is the game isn't done when you get it. The game is done a year after everyone complained about it not being done.
If only that worked with movies as easily.
We're getting there, man.
Yeah.
They patched Cats and they patched Sonic.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
it's happening.
Speaking of movies, have you seen Inside Out 2 yet?
Yes, I loved it.
It was really
so much.
Yeah, me too.
I loved it. I cried. I cried watching it.
It was actually a good sequel too.
Yeah. You know what's amazing is Inside Out 1, I did like. I liked it a lot, but I didn't have the reaction to it so many other people did.
You and me are on the same boat right now.
Yeah, Inside Out 2, I had that reaction. I was like, I feel like this movie did for me what the first movie did for a lot of people.
Exactly. And it's funny because Claire had the reaction you're talking about that people had for 1.
Yeah.
And she was like, I liked 2, but I didn't like it as much as 1. I'm like, I like 2 better than 1.
Yeah, so it's just, different. It makes perfect sense for different people to have different reactions
they're
to
different
these
stories.
films, especially because it's all about who you are as a person, with your emotions and everything.
Yeah, and
I connected so much with what was going on in Inside Out too.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've had anxiety my whole life, and like even as a kid. And Claire has had depression pretty much her whole life.
Yeah.
And so the first one's all about sadness and depression. The second one's literally all about anxiety.
Yeah. And, this is how well Wilda knows me. I was watching the film with Wilda, and when we got to certain anxiety scenes, especially, I'm not going to ruin it, but the sense of self reveal thing.
Yeah.
Like, Wilda looked at me immediately and saw that I was crying, and she, like, held my hand. Like, Wilda knows me so well.
Yeah, it was. One of my favorite things is this one had more puns than the first.
Yes,
one. The sarcasm.
Yes, the brain store. You know what they missed out on though? When anxiety shows up and she has a bunch of suitcases, emotional baggage joke. Oh. Come on!
They even had a suppressed emotions joke.
Yeah.
Suppressed emotions.
Like you could have totally had anxiety say, "Where do I put my emotional baggage?" Also, a YouTuber like Yong Ya voiced the video game character.
Yeah, I knew about that, yeah.
All right, anyway, back to this game.
One sad thing about voice acting is they replaced the voice actors for disgust and fear.
Yeah. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. Okay. Because nobody else here knows how to climb. Only the ghost.
Why didn't you just take the ladder that was on the other side?
Shane, I'm the ghost.
Oh, okay.
The ghost does not believe in ladders. In fact, the ghost doesn't go through the door. The ghost goes through the window.
Third person alert.
Oh, here we go. Can that guy even see? Oh, using the darts.
That is not honorable.
Yep, that is not the honorable way.
What are you doing? Clearing the way. Not like that. Never like that. Face them as a warrior.
What's funny is totally could have. Jin, how many guys did we carve through to get here?
Actually, yes, it is. I literally have a ghost stance.
Uncle, do you know how many mythic tales I've heard of samurai who used terror? And whose armor I now have in order to inflict that same terror? Yeah. Also, you can see how Lord Shimura immediately wants, like, you to redeem yourself. Like, he's like, okay, I just saw you do something dishonorable, now go do this honorable thing to make up for it. Because, like, you know, he still loves Jin. He wants Jin to have a good reputation.
Unfortunately, reputations are everything in ancient Japan.
Yeah, like, it's freaking everything. People who've seen the Shogun show probably know this.
I need to watch that, but unfortunately, 2 shows started recently.
Yeah.
House of the Dragon Season 2 and The Boys Season 4.
You know how I am. I'm letting them finish. And also, those are both shows Wilda really likes, too, so we're gonna just watch them together when they're done. Okay, where's the other watches? Okay, I don't know. Let's just shoot at people.
One on your right.
Where?
Down.
Oh, motherfucker.
There's a guy.
Motherfucker, get out of my... Oh, okay. He somehow forgot I was there. These guys don't have object
There's
permanence.
a guy throwing bombs at you from down there.
Okay. I can't hit that dude. Okay. Yuna, can you hit him, please?
Okay, I think we got the bomb guy.
I guess there's not another Hwacha. Alright.
Oh, you need to blow up those bombs.
Yeah, alright. I guess they just want me to destroy their guys.
Oh, I thought they... Never mind.
Okay. Oh, there's more guys. I think that little X is just showing the areas of interest.
Yeah, I realize that now.
Yeah, no, I thought it was bombs too at first.
I think it
there are some bombs over here.
The personality of Heimdall. Interesting.
Think of what?
The version of a character he's coming up with.
Okay.
The final
Heimdall
boss,
from
that
God
is
of
the biggest
War, I'm
gameplay
guessing.
problem I have with the DLC.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that. But again, like, I haven't played Elden Ring, so...
The game is echoing. Do you guys care if I spoil the Elden Ring DLC because I have many issues with it?
I
mean, if you...
I personally don't. Do you care?
I mean, we probably won't play it for like a year, so I won't remember anything.
Okay, we're done here. I like how the Hwacha kills count towards the ghost stance. I like how Lord Shimura and Yuna are like the angel and devil on your shoulder in this game. Like, Lord Shimura saying, don't do that, and Yuna's like, you were right to do that. It's a little phantom stranger inspector.
Yeah. Only in this case, are either of them really right or wrong?
Yeah. I mean, it's all a matter of perspective. Another thing I like about this game is you could look at it as, like, oh, like, Jin is in the wrong because, like, oh, like, was that the honorable thing to do? But you could also say, like, Jin doing what he did is what got him this far, and, yeah, like... But then you could also say, yeah, but, like, to the extent he's doing it, like, do you agree with that? And, like, yeah, it's a lot of different stuff. Oh, I forgot to use the ghost stance. Oh, whatever. It's okay, I've got this.
So the final boss is Randan, a boss you fight in the base game. Okay. Cat in the Hat belt clap. Huh?
Oh, whoops.
Hi, Bronze Age Bomb.
I did not mean to use that ghost weapon. Actually, let's switch to Sticky Bomb. That's going to be useful in these clumped-ass fights. Alright. Alright.
I don't think you need to go this way.
Yeah, I guess
they're all looking over there.
Oh, there's still a guy. Guys, how about some of you help? Well, a ton of you... So we are supposed to go that way, but all you lazy motherfuckers...
Are my previous messages not popping up? No, I see them. I'm just not reading them out loud because I made a rule not to read out loud fanfics and stuff like that.
It got a little out of hand in previous streams, so yeah.
If you really want to talk about it and have get feedback from it, there's the Discord with the story chat.
The Discord is good for stuff like that.
No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I waited 2 years and spent $40, and the final boss is a reused base game boss.
I can understand being mad about that.
Yeah, that could be annoying. Yeah, I would need to play it, but yeah, that would be annoying. Does he play the exact same way, or is it just the same character?
If he plays the exact same way, that would be unacceptable.
Yeah,
There's
agreed.
no goddamn way. What is this fucking The Order 1886, where the final boss was a reused boss from earlier in the game, and those were the only 2 bosses in the whole game?
That would be. I'm glad I didn't play that game.
It's, you know what sucks is it's actually a really interesting story, and the gameplay is fun. It's just it's got so many half-baked issues with it. It's like, if it had done well and like a sequel had come out that addressed all the feedback, I think it could have been a legendary series. But no, it was too like half-baked in too many ways. Also, it was probably the best looking game ever when it came out.
Yeah, that's pretty true. I remember it.
Alright, so we're charging the bridge. Oh. The Khan is using an act of terror. Fucking A. Horses have explosives. Alright, so the horses didn't make it to us, but they did kill everyone on the bridge.
So there's only the 3 of you left.
Well, there's more army behind the bridge.
Listen to me, huh?
Someone has
entered the dragon.
Oh, thanks for following Crayon.
Yeah, Jin said this is too easy, like, you know, the Khan is up to something, but they charged anyway.
The Khan does not fight with honor. Why should you?
I get Lord Shimura's logic is don't become as bad as your enemy, but, like, at the same time, if something's not working, like, yeah.
We'll strike before they regroup and end this war tomorrow. Sent our men to die. It's on our hands.
I think I do know how it ends, by the way, now.
Okay. He wants to poison them. You can see how hurt he is. Like, I love how this game is designed.
I sacrificed everything I knew to save our people. I give them hope. Give them nothing.
Damn, he slapped you with my armor on?
Yeah. It would be fun if he slapped and went, ow! It's the story of Hrimthur and Thamur. Look, we're fresh off the God of War video. Since he knows exactly what I'm talking about, because he probably had to hear that shit 4 times while editing.
I could find no mention of him through the...
I looked fucking everywhere. I even asked you guys. Nobody had shit.
Yeah, they probably just made up those characters.
They probably just made up the names.
Because does the wall builder have a name in mythology?
No, it just says a wall builder showed up, and then it says he turned out to be a giant in disguise.
Yeah, so They can come up with whatever name they want.
That's why I called him the Wall Builder. I don't know what the fuck else to call him. So, it's fine to give them names.
They could have literally named him Dildo Baggins, and it still would have been
And those are Norse words that they gave them as names. I don't remember what they mean exactly, but yeah.
Do I mean Death Merchant?
Blood burning death.
Did you check every single troll name? Or not,
most of them, like, not all of them had, like, names that translate. Like, for example, Matuger's last name is literally Hellson. Gee, I wonder what that means.
I see.
Yeah, like, it's just saying he's born of hell. Yeah, and I guess because they couldn't use Maudgood because Maudgood is a giant, and they're trying to say all the giants are gone.
That makes sense.
All right. Oh yeah, we have this fully upgraded. Okay, let me see if
He likes watching Thor eating. He's a harder version of the main villain, hanging on his back. That's about it. It sounds like they change it slightly.
But I get it. You wanted like a new villain. Like, It makes sense. Like that's not going to appease everybody. Damn it, we need one more gold. Fuck.
A new patch for Hades 2 just dropped, and I'm excited to play and try out the new spoilers and the other new spoilers, and I can't tell you because we're avoiding spoilers.
Thank you. By the way, and that's also kind of a funny comment.
The reason why Radon is here is stupid and was never hinted at in the base game. I mean, you don't always have to hint at why someone goes somewhere in a base game unless they're... I would need to see because I'm not exactly sure how I would think about that. So I'll just leave that as interesting for now. Was watching Mythology Guy vids and following links to here. Hi guys. Hi
Hello.
Craycon.
Welcome.
All right, that's enough. Now, Mythology Guy.
Damn! Look how many guys we lost.
What do you know about Taloxoteal? Hope I got her name right.
I hope you got the name right too, because that sounds like a Mesoamerican character. I do not recognize the name, but based on how it's structured, that looks a lot like a Mesoamerican. I don't know that character. I'm sorry. So, Norio's preparing the dead. So Norio almost died at the bridge too. It's okay, Lord Sakai. I'm a main character. I could not die at the bridge.
I have plot armor.
Actually, if a main character had died at the bridge, it would add all the more to how angry Jenna is right now. So, could have been interesting, but either way, it still works. Alright. Imagine if Taka had died at the bridge.
That would have been...
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been as emotionally impactful as the way he actually...
Yeah, no, the way he actually died was better.
I would say
we can upgrade the bow, though.
Research excuse, but we all know no one's going to believe me. What? All I know is that she's the goddess of sex.
Oh, yeah, I don't know the Mexican god of sex, sorry.
Wait, what do you mean research excuse? I believe you.
Yeah, no, like...
Good thing Tsushima's in Japan.
I don't have a reason...
to deal with Lubu.
Alright, let's...
Oh, she's an Aztec goddess. Ah.
Yeah, that makes sense. And anytime a character's name ends in Teotl, it's very obviously Mesoamerican.
Yeah.
Or has a TL in it literally anywhere,
yeah.
basically.
Very few words would have a till.
So yeah, so we're running it by Sensei Ishikawa. I like how, like, he's like, since we tell it Sensei Ishikawa, he's like, this goes against your uncle's honor code. You must be careful. And then Jin goes, you think what I'm doing is wrong? And Sensei Ishikawa goes, I didn't say that. It
shows that they have very different beliefs in what you need to do.
Yeah.
We know she's on our side. She's willing to murder everyone.
She ain't, like, she ain't gonna have a problem with this. Yeah. See, she's the one suggesting it here.
literally everyone but Lord Shimura is like,
Yeah.
just fucking kill him.
Lord Shimura doesn't know what literally everyone else is saying. Fuck this door! Oh, and fuck you too, sir! You know what? Actually, I take that back. You just went right back to your duty. Respect. Respect, sir. He's like one of those British guards who can't move.
Alpha says he's looking forward to the 2nd of July. They're releasing the Alice in Wonderland DLC for Power Wash Simulator.
Oh, interesting.
That's a game I never played, but
me neither.
I see the appeal to it because I could easily see myself enjoying it if it weren't for the fact that I would want to clean everything 100%, and that would stress me out. Like, where's that last stain?
I always get annoyed when there's something in a game I can't complete. I like to, especially when I really like a game, do things 100%. And that's one reason, like, I get so mad at, like, you know, games that lock things behind microtransactions. It's like, I'll never be able to 100% this. So, like, I'll never be able to have collected all the skins and all this other shit. Like, I know that's kind of a personal thing. Some people are like, you shouldn't want to, like, have to have absolutely everything. It's like, yeah, I know. It's just a me thing.
Yeah, that's, I'm sure that there's some sort of mental health thing that describes that. And it's like, yeah, I understand why you'd have that.
Yeah. Like games like this and God of War, I got the Platinum Trophy on, like, because I love them. Also, Horizon Zero Dawn, I got the Platinum. I don't have the Platinum in Forbidden West because of that fucking Machine Strike game.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, it's not that I don't like it. I'm not good at it. It's completely different gameplay than everything else up until that point. Over here, like, no, you motherfucker, you can't put your long leg there.
Fair. I need to, I still haven't 100%ed, I haven't done most of the stuff in Forbidden West yet.
Yeah.
I need to do that.
Hey, I was just looking for Kenji, and then I heard Kenji going, Lord Sokka. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Let's see.
Okay.
Your Sun Wukong vid about 7 times immortality has helped me explain to my friends why he's my favorite god across all pantheons.
Awesome. Yeah, that's one of the more popular shorts on the channel. So Kenji's giving the dying people drinks to help them. Yeah. Aw.
He was probably the purest soul.
Yeah, he said, like, all I can give this man is drink. How do you comfort someone who just lost their arm? Yeah. All right, well, I think we spoke with everybody.
Let me just catch up on
Yeah, sure.
Whoever made the DLC was a different team than the people who made the base game, because none of the characters that are in the base game act like what they were described in the base game. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Question of the day. Oh, I forgot to change the
Again,
question
it's
of the day.
hard for us to have a convo about that because we know nothing about the deals.
A lot of people think I'm a perv because I'm looking up any info I can find about Catarl Empire from Outlaw Star for a story I want to write. I have no idea what that means, but I assume it's a sex empire. How do you?
Hey, dude, like, I can't imagine what the government thinks of my search history after everything I've had to search.
How do you feel about achievements that are play with the creator of the game or someone that has this achievement already?
Those exist?
Yeah, I've never
heard of that, but that sounds dumb. How can you have an achievement that's only you get this by playing with someone who has this achievement? How would the first person get it?
Well, the first person would get it because they would play with someone who is a creator.
Okay, I guess.
And then that they would have that, and then it would spread.
Yo, I fucking hate achievements that are reliant on someone else's performance. Like, win an online match after the opponent has specifically done this. It's like, I don't control what the opponent does. Fuck you.
Yeah, that one's a little annoying. I should say very annoying.
Oh, look at this magical little opening that just happens to be here. Yuna, you've got a talent for finding these mouse holes. All right, here we go. We're going to proceed now. Imagine if it was a choice. Poison, don't poison.
That would be annoying to code.
Yeah, got to restructure the whole third act of the game. Wolfsbane. Are we fighting lichens? Yes, thank you. I know that. No, I don't think he will.
Was it a new katana? Unlike. It's the dildo thruster 3000.
It's a love letter.
Oh, was it the mask?
Not exactly. The mask is actually from our
Oh, right, our main outfit.
our Sakai clan armor, I
You
believe.
mean the other Sakai clan armor?
Yeah. But Taka made the rest of the other. It's actually kind of, yeah, like, because I found out by, like, looking at the lore of the game. Apparently, Taka made this outfit to match your Sakai clan mask. That's how thoughtful he was. Yes, he wanted it to be that you could still have your Sakai identity, but have ghost armor.
That's cool.
So this is this is the best armor for stealth and ghost stance. So I imagine you're going to like this a lot.
Yes, yes.
Yep. So
We need to upgrade it,
unfortunately, we can't upgrade it because it's knight in the armor.
Yeah.
Isn't? Yeah. It's too bad because we totally could if we were able to.
God damn it.
Yeah. So this is how it is now, and then yeah, that would be cool. That would also be cool. Yeah. But we must stay as it is. Ghost mask.
Again, if I miss something, just retype it because right now I can't scroll.
I slightly misspoke. It is a new mask, but it's made based on the Sakai mask.
Okay.
Yeah. So still, though, the thought is still there.
When it comes to loot topics and somebody says I search them up for research purposes, they usually have ulterior motives. Well, yeah. You could do it for both reasons.
What are these guys firing arrows for? Nothing's going on.
Yeah, we're not.
Guys, nothing's going on.
To kill the bridge of fixers.
Oh, okay, actually, good point. Alright, can't raise the alarm, so I can't shoot at these guys.
Look, it's me, Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem, it's me.
The only action all you see in Outlaw is stars being a boobed cat girl.
I still love the meme of the best Assassin's Creed game is Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, it's a good meme. Genshin, so cringe. What kind of player plays those games? Just ignore all the pools I've made. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I freaking hate Genshin Impact. I tried to play it once, and it was just, there was so much, like, of that micro crap in there, and I was just like, no, I'm not playing this.
Like, especially Michaela in the base game, it talks about how he loves all creatures, and is one of the few people who treats omens and the misbegotten like actual people. Made his own version of the Erd tree, so that all would be happy, and he just ignores that in the DLC. Not even one. I mean, that one doesn't sound like a character assassination. That just sounds like they didn't want to repeat
sounds like
everything.
just something that wasn't included.
Yeah, and it doesn't sound like something that needs to be repeated, because you already played the game. Why have him say the same lines again? I enjoy Genshin a lot. It has phenomenal world building with the regions being based off real countries.
Okay, well, this doesn't raise the alarm, I guess, so...
Wait, that guy doesn't see what's going on?
Yeah, he's serious... damn it. So that raised the alarm.
Yeah, the first guy, totally fine.
The other guy was like, what you doing over there, Fred?
Is Sun Wukong only immortal 7 times? We do not count each pill and each peach?
No, I say there's 7 different kinds of immortality, but you could argue he's actually got like hundreds of layers of it because he took so many pills and ate all those peaches.
Is it really immortality if you need multiple layers?
Some people say it. Some people have said like it's actually like a misunderstanding. Like he didn't like those weren't like peaches or wine or pills that grant immortality. They were peaches, pills, and wine for immortal people. So it's just like, you know, he was just drinking and stealing
Like
a bunch of
Idun's
classy stuff and eating it. Like, but you know what? I like the grants immortality better because that's funnier.
It makes it more confusing.
Yeah. Plus, it's so funny for Sun Wukong's character. He's like, well, I might as well get more immortal just to be safe. Did I save? I better save again, just to be sure. Sun Wukong is a total gamer.
That's your next sketch. Sun Wukong playing video games. Did I save? Better save again. Save 7 times.
Oh, it terrified him. I was like, what are you doing?
Perfect.
That worked out very nicely.
Your shirt looks like a Camp Jupiter. No, it's actually a shirt that says Best Boyfriend in the Galaxy.
It does look like a Camp Jupiter.
But it's been faded so much that you can't really read it. My fiance got this for me because I got her a Best Girlfriend in the Galaxy shirt, and it is still not even this faded, and this is her second shirt that she's got me, and it's already this faded. Because AC Shadow is a joke. I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so I can't say it's a joke.
AC Shadows isn't even out yet.
Are you?
I think they're talking about the controversy.
Yeah. Well, Andrew, it is a gotcha.
Oh, they have more explosives. So if they do what the uncle's planning, they'll all get massacred.
Multiple times.
Okay, so remember what I said about how there not being a right or wrong decision? Never mind.
There's literally an objectively correct.
There's just an objectively wrong decision right now.
You know, even if you don't want to, like, assassinate people and poison them, you could always send a scout out to find out what they're doing. That's not dishonorable. That's just getting information.
Alright, can't raise the alarm.
That way you'd know they have all these bombs and not attack. You could just put them into a siege. They can't get food forever up here, can they? I don't think there's actual farmland.
I have no idea.
Yasuke's battle theme is so wrong. In what way? I'm confused.
I think they're talking about in the... well, there was a gameplay reveal, so maybe it's in that. I don't know.
Unless they actually say that's the his battle theme, I wouldn't say it is because...
Look, I'm going to reserve harsh judgment for AC Shadows until I play the game.
Or at least until it's been out long enough for there to be reviews.
Some people are like really mad about the whole... I always forget his name, the Black Samurai.
Yasuke.
Yasuke, thank you. Yeah, Yasuke, because they're like, well, there's no actual evidence that, you know, there was a Black Samurai. It's like, well, first of all, here's why that doesn't bother me. Every Assassin's Creed main character has been an original character. This is actually the first time it's even been historically, like, inspired.
Yeah.
For, like, based on a character. Second off, like... we didn't get mad about Afro Samurai, who is also based on Yasuke. Did you know that? Like,
I did know that.
Character everybody loves is also based on Yasuke. So, like, the only argument I get is people are like, I waited like 10, 20 years to play a Japanese Assassin's Creed game, and now I'm not playing as a Japanese guy. I'm like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Like, fair enough. But in that case, I'd say play Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, play that.
I am impatient for Natlin 5.0 is only 2 months away, but still, I don't know what that means. Please expand on that. I'm curious. Gosh darn it. With the wine, that makes sense. Less so with the peaches and not at all with the pills. Why would they have specific pills for immortal people?
It's aspirin for the immortals. We still get headaches, damn it. I thought I hit him in the head.
The lamp blocked it.
Oh, motherfucking lamps.
Oh, that is really sweet.
So I guess this doesn't count as raising the alarm when a guy literally blows a horn.
It's only if they see you.
Does somebody see me? How? How did somebody... What? How do you see... Okay, I don't know.
They
he
see
sees me through this tiny little crack and then doesn't investigate.
Look,
Or are you going the long way? Why did you go all the way? Where are you going?
they're checking the grass.
Where do you go? Okay, yeah, don't check the area.
Look, they thought he ran back. You know, obviously that's how that works.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay.
The reason why that's a problem is in the base game it talks about how his goal is not to become a god and not be like his mother Marika, but in the DLC all he ever talks about is wanting to bang his stepbrother and how he wants to evolve into a god.
Okay, I'm hoping that'll distract them enough that it won't be a problem anymore.
Well, that does sound like a bit of a character assassination. Maybe there's some dialogue that you missed
Good,
where
now go kill somebody else.
he realizes he does want to be a god, or maybe there's some part they forgot to put in. Either way, that does sound like it's bad. Hope you all having a nice stream. Big love. Bubbly Cavassier. I like the name, Bubbly Cavassier.
His mead is all bubbly now.
I mean, mead would be pretty bubbly. It's,
Yeah.
what's it called? Honey wine.
Okay, that time I got him.
Yasuke's battle theme is classical Japanese music that has some of the lame-ass hip-hop mix. Oh.
Oh, so they did a little
Wait,
mix of the...
So they're being racist?
They're actually kind of being racist by doing that, aren't they?
Because I don't remember in Assassin's Creed ever having modern music in the pastimes, do they? Maybe
I think they've promoted... Well, not in... Okay, so you're talking about in the trailer, right? If you're talking about in the gameplay reveal, because in the trailers they've used modern music a lot. They had fucking Lords, Everybody Wants to Rule the World when they promoted Unity. I've seen them use rap in, like, Assassin's Creed trailers. I hate rap as trailer music, by the way. In my opinion, it so does not fit.
Some people really like rap, so it gets them involved.
I guess, yeah.
I like how killing their men doesn't...
He didn't even notice. It's like, oh, I guess Frank's over there taking a nap. No, he's resting.
Yeah, having hip-hop, maybe that's only for the trailer gameplay reveal.
It better be only for the trailer.
Because if they have hip-hop playing...
If they have hip-hop playing in feudal Japan, we're gonna have a bad time.
And like I said, that actually sounds kind of racist, because it's like, just because he's black, like... You realize...
Like, why didn't you throw in some music from the actual culture he's from?
Yeah, like what the
he's
fuck?
not from a hip-hop culture, I can guarantee you that.
Unless he's a fucking time traveler now, too, which I wouldn't put it past Assassin's Creed. Watch, there's going to be like the Watch of Eden lets you time travel.
The Time Turner of Eden.
Did I see your message about Power Wash? No, I did not see that.
You saw a message about Power Wash.
No, I didn't read the full message. So,
okay.
People complain about not playing a Japanese character, but one of the two protagonists is a native kunoichi.
Yeah,
can you play as her?
I think they're saying Japanese samurai specifically, but didn't the people who wanted a Japanese Assassin's Creed want to play as a shinobi ninja? Isn't that what people wanted, or am I missing something?
Yeah,
and that's what the girl is. So
can you play as the girl? I wasn't sure.
You can, yeah. It's two protagonists, like in Syndicate.
I would have rather had two full Japanese characters, but I'm fine with Yasuke because he seems like such an interesting historical character. It is weird to be playing not an OC for an Assassin's Creed game, though.
Yeah, this is a first for Assassin's Creed.
Sorry, Genshin Impact, the next region is Natlan, the Land of War. It's based off Mesoamerica and West Africa. Interesting. Mm-hmm. No, because we only ever see Miquella in the DLC at the end where he fuses with Radon to become his ghost cape thing. Huh. Okay.
You just walked right over a freshly killed dead body and didn't have a reaction.
No, he's resting.
He's resting. Look, the people are drunk from the feast.
It would made more sense if Yasuke's battle theme had African music mixed in.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Have something from the actual culture he's from.
Like Mozambique.
That would actually be really cool.
Yeah, that would
because that's where he came from and then the land he's in now. You could mix them together.
Andrew, hip hop. We need to get with the youngins. The youngins need to like the game.
Wait. Oh shit! I think I fucked myself.
Oh, you're fine. He's just gonna check the barrels.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I think I'm gonna have to use a hallucination dart. Is there someone I can... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Maybe you can hit the guy at the...
I'm gonna try to send them over to this guy. Yeah, you guys run over there. I said run over there. Stop looking at me! Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Well, that worked.
Perfect. Wait, did you just teleport? Oh, no.
I don't know what happened there.
Oh, you're getting...
Oh, okay, so it's like, look, we didn't have time to animate the poisoning of the barrel. Okay, I did it!
I like how they even subtitle the language in the romanization. Black Africans and Black Africans are two different people. Yes?
No, he's resting. He's fine. Maybe we should have acknowledged that there were a bunch of dead bodies around our wine.
They would have just weak. You look a little too happy about that. I am going to say that, Jin.
Jin, I think it's been established he is enjoying what he's doing a little bit.
Yeah, but then it looks like he regrets enjoying it, so... The only complaint Yuki says he has with Yosuke is that he's not an original character.
Okay. I just stabbed clean through that guy's shield. I don't know if you
sword
saw.
is just that sharp.
Now that his shield is poisoned, it's been
it's been degraded. All the region again shall face off real-life countries. Yeah, you told me about this before, Prince Kiro, and I find it really interesting. Like how Mondstadt is the land of freedom, is based off Germany. Also, F the developers for using Mog the way he did. Wait, what?
I don't know who Mog is.
No, it's more that the way the sentence says, F the developers for using Mog the way he did.
Okay.
Wait, developers, but then you say he as in singular? Hello there.
It's funny how we're in this stealthy ghost outfit, but we still have this big sword sheath, this decorative one. So the Khan Road north.
Good luck with that.
Ryuzo has a big old nose.
God, he's so mad at him.
Yeah.
Because he's the reason
he's
Taka
really
died.
mad. Yeah, so he's really mad about that.
Well, maybe if you had sent them after me. You already said you would do that before.
Yeah. It looks like we have a tail. It looks like we're like a fox.
Answer for your crimes. Both are sins.
It'd be funny if we were still wearing his hat.
Another duel? This is what, our third duel with Ryuzo?
I will die by your uncle's hand.
Second at least. I don't know if it's the third.
I think I remember having one more, but maybe I'm forgetting.
I don't know.
I misread something. What did I misread? It is mildly interesting that the first three are based off of only one country, and then Sumeru and Natlan are an amalgamation of multiple. Think about how chthonic gods are usually referred to euphemistically. To actual ancient Greeks, calling a game Hades would sound like saying the game is called... God damn it. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant to say the way they did. Even Fontaine and Silesia are based off of one country. Oh. Reason why I'm most hyped for Natlan is because we don't get many games set in Africa. Fair. What were you going to say, Andrew?
I don't remember. Alright.
What a random thing to just say.
I thought I blocked that. Alright, I guess not. I could have used Ghost Stance on him, but it would have felt a little unfitting. Like, just like, now I'm scared of you.
If I remember correctly, when you use Ghost Stance on them, they don't fear, you just get to do a bunch of extra damage.
Like, they don't, like, have the terror reaction, but you do just get 3 free hits. Okay. And it's over. Alright, that was a boss. Here you go.
Thank you.
No more Ryuza. I think you fought him last time, so now we each fought him once. At least once.
Is he gonna do the stomach or the next stab?
Wait and see. Stabs him in the toe, just to cause more pain. Well, he killed his oldest friend. Well, we retook the castle.
The way he just flicks it off him.
When your parents come home too early. Oh, I can explain.
Castle is yours. Khan marches north. Head him off. Defied me. I did what I had to. For them. Is this how you want to be remembered?
Defended us.
Whispered in fear. Chaos.
I am acting like a victor.
Jin, maybe you should point out that you would have been massacred if you charged the gate again.
Damn, that's fucked. Fuck the Shogun.
Yeah. Yeah. Shimura's desperate. He doesn't know what else to do now.
I am not your son. I am the ghost.
I feel bad for Shimura, but also it's like...
Just for it.
Like, you know, at the end we can't even fully blame Shimura because, like, there is the Shogun's law. Yeah. Like, you can tell he doesn't want, like, Jin to face consequences, but, like, he doesn't have a choice. Like, there's literally samurai sent by the Shogun right there with him. Mm-hmm. like, he can't hide it. Like, you remember when Jin and him interacted privately and Shimura knew what Jin had been doing, he said, I know you did what you had to, just don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here he has no choice.
Wow, they give him this flute.
Well, shit, it's barbaric to
It's
deny
prison
a man his flute. Yeah, it's the prison harmonica. I didn't even think of it.
Yeah, the one in that one alpha seduction.
Look, Shane, when you go to jail, you get two things: a phone call and a small instrument. Here, it's the world's tiniest violin, and it's playing for you.
Is this gonna be like the Alpha's Innocent Pride where the flute makes a harmonica sound?
Oh yeah, what the fuck was that? It wasn't even a flute, it was a recorder. A recorder that's called a flute makes a harmonica sound.
It looks like a meat.
When she doesn't even have it and mimes it, remember?
Yeah, the other people.
Kenji being a loyal friend. Luring the guards away with sake. If anyone would know how to get you out of jail. Kenji, your posture is way off. You gotta stand up straight.
Up north, tracking the Khan in the frozen waste. She has your sword. She's waiting. She's waiting in here with your at the sacred tree.
So right now you have no gear. So.
It's a good thing you guys decided to stand next to this wall
Very nice of you guys to do that.
and not watch it.
And all face the same way.
Hello, Yuna.
That's not Yuna.
Oh.
The people are loyal to Jin.
Of course they would be. He saved
Yeah.
their fucking lives.
Yeah, so yeah. The common people, like, see him as a hero, so, yeah.
Thank you guys for setting this up this way, by the way. It makes it really easy for me to just...
I appreciate the way you guys do things. You two should watch Golden Kamuy. It was the most likely everyone's introduction to Ainu people. Okay.
Ainu?
Maybe that.
Come on, you don't see me. You don't see me.
Hey, it's the exact same kind of hole that was in the other building. Whoever's designing these walls is an asshole.
It's Kage.
I like how they still call you Lord Sake. You gotta get to Kage. If you're gonna slip away in the shadows, you need to ride a shadow.
Run like the shadow. Fun fact, shadows move faster than light.
Yeah. Exceptionally based mentioning Golden Kamuy. Yeah, Toko, I'm reading your messages. They're just really long, so like I'm not repeating them word for word.
Dang it.
Yeah. Golden Kamuy is set after the Japanese-Russo War. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I can't scroll the chat back for some reason.
Yeah, I gotta fix that later.
Oh, it's okay. I can see some previous messages on there. Yeah, Toko's got a lot of feelings about this Mog character.
You guys didn't think to check my horse?
No shame. The horse is innocent in all of this. Kage! You shot me in the ass, man. What is this, Bad Boys 2? Oh, Kage got shot again.
The frozen wilds.
We're going to encounter a frost claw. Make another PS All-Stars game where Jin teams up with Aloy.
That would be an interesting one.
That would be amazing. Imagine him riding and then suddenly you see like this shift and then he's in the machines. He's like, what in the world? Kage.
Don't tell me Kage dies here.
We can't lose our shadow. No. It's okay. It'll be like the end of Shadow of the Colossus, where he'll just have a limp.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised Kage made it this long. We went into so many fights with Kage.
Yeah. Honestly. And he was an asshole a couple of times. Remember when he just threw us off and disappeared?
He became a shadow.
Yeah, Kage is gone. My shadow! I guess he's just a shadow of his former self. So now we have no gear and no horse.
Now he's
By the way, Direwolf says, or Alpha says, you can't complete Power Wash Simulator levels unless you do 100% clean everything, so you'd be fine. So Act 3 is called Kill the Khan.
Yeah, but it would still bug me, because I was watching someone play it and I was like, I was getting anxiety watching it.
Oh, he buried Kage. That must have been a project with no gear. Damn, Jin. Buried a whole fucking horse. So now that area is called Loyal Friend's Grave. And meanwhile, the Mongols have been fucking this area up. So the Great Tree has been destroyed. This is now Avatar. The one with blue people.
And technically season 4 of Korra.
I would have liked to see what that tree was like before it was burned. It looks like it must have been huge. Why would you burn it down?
It is a symbol of hope. You saw nothing.
I wonder how many times in history somebody was supposed to destroy some, like, great monument or, like, library or something and just went, I don't want to, though. This is cool.
Probably not many times, because they probably just had someone else do it. Oh, Claire's back.
Alright. Clearly.
Ah!
Kage, our beloved sometimes pain in the ass horse.
Ah! You gotta do it back.
Bye, guys. I'm gonna try out the spoilers.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Claire.
Hello.
Hi, Squawk.
What you guys saying?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh.
So Bronze Age Mom is heading out. Bye, Bronze Age. Enjoy playing Hades too.
And thanks for following Backup Kid.
Yeah.
That's our backup kid. He's for in case we lose a kid.
So yeah, Toko talking about how he's salty about his favorite character getting messed up in the DLC. Hitman has a mission in Morocco, which is in Africa. Cool.
Marrakesh, Morocco. I remember that mission.
People talking about games in Africa, like RE5 and shit. And Power Wash Simulator apparently has a story to it. It's very bizarre, but still a story.
I did know there was a story, because like I said, I did watch a streamer play it a bit. We can't assassinate anyone, right?
I don't believe you can, no.
It's okay, I got some U-wood.
It's unfair how the media demonized Resident Evil 5 because you're shooting black people while we're in Africa. Like, what are we supposed to do? They're zombies. Yeah, like, so I guess we're not allowed to set a zombie game in Africa because then we'd technically be shooting black people.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, okay, I guess we'll just let the zombies kill everyone. So, yeah. Investigate further.
It is I, Sherlock Jin.
Blood but no wounds. How do you think they died?
They were poisoned.
So the Jin killed them too.
Yep.
Actions have consequences. I question though how they learned. Didn't everyone in that castle die?
I mean, he's killed other people, so they...
Oh yeah, it might have been that. You might be right.
What a time for the battery!
What a time! Holy shit! They poisoned the controller! Jin has lost everything. Even the controller doesn't work anymore.
Yuna! Is that Yuna?
Yeah, but Prince Kiro, I agree with the point of what you're saying. like, yeah.
After that, we have to go on a break. The ad gods demand it. Damn, how did you survive the wolf spit?
Well, I guess Yuna knows how to counter it, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's also because he didn't drink it. I don't know.
That's fucked up.
It is so fucked.
It's one thing to do it to warriors, but to innocent families? How are you carrying it around this whole time, by the way?
Yeah, what?
All I gave you was a sword.
Yuna's got some serious upper body strength. Yeah, how'd you get all my clothes? Did I strip down naked before I got arrested? I guess I must have.
Alright. We're going to go on a break, guys. There won't be any of the fun ads because I haven't put those in Stream Deck yet, but we will be back after these adages on Twitch.
Coolio. Alright. Wow, it's only been an hour and 40. Cool.
If you win, he's all yours. If I win, I bring him back to the farm for good. Maybe That wasn't a deal. Boy, I'm thirsty. Pour me one too then. Let me in here. I'm gonna join you, and when I win, Ron stays here. That's...
Leslie, no, don't drink that. Use it to bring more sloth into the mules.
Poison! I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Hannah, you just wrote a down baby for me? Not even Marvin Falls. Marvin Falls. Marvin Falls.
Leslie, we don't have to do this.
Go to bed. Ah, can't feel my face. My face is numb. What is it? Everybody pants now, pants.
She said you knocked the color off.
That's not how it works. She's out. Wait, sorry.
Let's start to melt the shell.
Gotta get some chocolate.
Gardens.
You could feel my energy dropping.
You think I'd leave my gold in a rock safe buried underground where anyone could find it? You don't know me at all.
What's that?
Bloop, bloop. Chocolate. It's fitting that, given what we just did in the story, we're known as the Demon's Blade.
Oh yeah, huh? It's almost like they planned it so that way you could only get this far.
Hey, by the way, for Age of Mythology, do you want to play it when it officially releases, or do you want to play it 7 days early? We might do better in the streaming space if we do it 7 days early. What do you think? You know it better than I do.
That's only if we're allowed to stream it 7 days early. Because sometimes they'll let people play it 7 days early, but they won't let people stream it 7 days early.
All right, I'll look into if there's anything in the terms and conditions.
The other thing is, I don't want it to conflict with Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah.
Because that comes out, the same...
Well, here's the thing. Black Myth Wukong comes out August 20th. If we played Age of Mythology early, that would be August 27th.
Okay.
So, I understand if you don't want to go... Because we said we're going to spend several days playing Black Myth Wukong. We're going to spend several days playing Age of Mythology. I understand if you want to break in between those two fucking endeavors.
We'll see. With the Age of Mythology one, though, we might have to do a different stream because there's no way for us to stream together this way. So we'll probably stream through Discord, and I can set up a way to have your face still in it. But we can talk about that later because that's a whole kind of
So like, yeah, if it's so it's not doable for us to like sit there together.
No, the space doesn't work
Okay.
with the way I have it.
I believe you. Yeah.
I've tried making videos with Claire, and one person always ends up really uncomfortable.
Okay.
Also, I think it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Anyways, let's get back to Ghost. So what do I gotta do?
And we are back. You gotta meet Yuna. Come on, you have a date, goddammit. It looks so weird that you have that big fuzzy ass sheath with this slim stealth focused outfit. It really looks like you have a tail sometimes.
I am the Panther of Tsushima.
Hey everyone, we're back. No fun ads. This is cause for an uproar. I don't know if you care or not, but you're not muted. Oh, we weren't muted earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, so you heard us talking shit about all of you, huh?
We'll have to fix that. My bad. I knew there was something I forgot.
My horse just died. Perfect time for a date.
Look, we got food. Its meat is back on the menu.
Looks like Prince Kiro went to bed. Bye-bye. Toko's still mad at Elden Ring. That's hardly a problem.
You're not trapped in here with me. Or I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Alright, since we're... I do want to upgrade our gear as soon as possible. What was the Kensei?
Are you using the Sly Cooper armor? Actually, we don't have the Sly Cooper headband, and I don't think we have the sheath for it either. There's not an official Sly Cooper armor. There's the Sly Cooper headband, the Thief's mask, and the I think Tanuki sheath. We have the Thief's mask because that's the easiest thing to get, but we don't have the other two pieces.
It would have stood out way too much if you just looked like Sly.
Imagine literally just being Sly Cooper. That would be amazing. It's a shame there's no Infamous reference in this game. At least not one I remember.
Couldn't let them take you. My uncle needed someone to blame. Trying to protect you. He failed his duty to the shogun. I surrendered so you can escape north of the Khan's trail. He wanted me to be his son. I destroyed his dream. Being right doesn't always make things better.
That is a good lesson to learn.
We kill the Khan and drive the Mongols out. Is there a chance your uncle will forgive you?
When I was young, Wolf Shima became my father. Since then, my entire world. I never wanted to disappoint you. Have to hope you can heal.
My favorite thing is that they made it so that way the NPCs run at the same speed as you. I will always love that.
Yeah.
My own choices.
Isn't that nice? Unlike in certain other games where it's like, okay, no, now I'm going too fast. No, now I'm going too damn slow.
I get it with older games because they just had a preset speed.
Yeah, of course.
But with any game after, let's say, 2012,
Yeah.
you had no... especially after this.
I legitimately think this is a step backwards from the base game. You talking about Elden Ring or this?
I think he's talking about Elden Ring.
Yeah. Return to your ally, you fool!
Fly, you fools, fly! Speaking of, I just recently watched the Twin Towers, the 4-hour version.
Oh, yeah?
I only have one more to watch.
You hadn't seen the extended cut before?
Nope. I've only seen... the only time I've seen all 3 films all the way through was when they were in theaters.
I still think the dumbest thing they ever cut out was what
Saruman's
actually
death.
happens to Saruman in the 3rd film. Like, even Christopher Lee was like, dude, what the hell? Like,
Yeah, I don't know why the studio thought that was the right choice. Especially since it's the only one that won an Academy Award.
yeah. I still love the story of what happened afterwards, how, after the Oscars, the cast found out that there was some group of Lord of the Rings fans throwing a Lord of the Rings party, and they said, hey, how about we make an appearance at this Lord of the Rings party just to make everyone happy? And they went, and everyone was super happy, and the cast ended up having so much fun they spent like the whole night at the party. Like, what a wholesome story. You gotta wipe everyone out. This isn't like in old games where you can just free everyone in the middle of a bunch of enemies. The guy on the roof's like, I thought I saw the ghost, but now I'm convinced it was just the wind.
It was the wind of Tsushima.
The wind. Actually, it makes even less sense in this game because the wind guides you to your objective. He should follow the wind.
But he's not Japanese, so it doesn't guide him.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know our ways.
Come on, move. I know what I need to do.
Yeah, the game's like, by the way, hostages are here as you stand in the middle of all the hostage. Oh, somebody noticed a dead body. This guy's one of the higher intellectuals.
Just had to pick up those supplies real quick. How do you do the darts?
Oh, you just switch to the blowgun, which you're already on. Sorry, I used up all our hallucination darts, so you would have to switch to poison by pressing square. That guy's terrified, so he's out either way. There were some supplies over there.
I'll free these guys first. They deserve to be freed.
Is everyone here?
The temple will have stronger defenses. Can't rush in.
Can you know?
Can you get the fuck out of the way?
Where do you see them supplies?
Right there.
Ah.
The only people who are happy about the DLC are people who like the gameplay but don't care about the lore. Okay. Toka, you should make a video about this. I always tell people to make videos about shit. Not gonna lie, came here for Mythology Guy, but you're pretty entertaining too, Zaggard. I'll have to catch more of your streams from now on. Hey!
Thank you. That's
Thank you
kind
very
of you to
much.
say.
That's so nice of you to say, Krayakon. Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoy my somewhat witty banter with the Mythology Guy.
So, our plan has worked. I bring him in, you get him to stay.
And then we offer them cookies.
Krayakon, you fool! You have been a consumer of our sinister manipulation. No, thank you for saying that. It's
It actually is very kind of you to say.
And Krayakon also asks, have we ever played Legacy of Kain? I haven't, have you?
Legacy of Kain. It sounds super familiar.
I know I've heard of it, and I think people have asked for it before because Kain, you know.
Kain, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, because Spider-Man.
Oh, of course, Spider-Man is just the way to go. That's where everyone knows Kain from.
Where am I looking? Why am I looking?
Toko says, I know nothing about making videos. Yuki redeemed a joke. You've got a bunch of jokes written down, right?
I do. I have the most premium of quality jokes.
Yeah, I've also got one for you. What did the Kraken order at the restaurant? The fish and chips.
I like that one. You know, the other day I tried to give Andrew an apple, and he said he only likes pears, so I gave him another one.
That took me a second. I was like, what? You know what's especially funny about that is I hate pears and I like apples.
Yeah,
That's actually a really good joke.
Thank you.
That's a thinking man's joke right there. Soon they'll ask you to join their pyramid scheme. Of course. Everything's a pyramid.
I don't think I'm going to be able to assassinate any of them, so I'm just going to... what is it? Is it the Sakai clan? Yes.
That's the one we were using before. The helmet doesn't do anything, but you want it to match, I'm guessing.
Where's the Sakai mask?
It's right there. And there's the full mask underneath.
Why is it not white like the rest of it?
You can go to the dyes. I guess that's this armor's version of white for that.
That's stupid.
I don't know. Yeah. I think the half mask has a proper white one. Or no, I guess I'm wrong. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. The white and gold works well. Shane, that's a nice blue and black armor set you got there. There's an old meme.
Which color did you see?
I saw white and gold. I didn't understand, but apparently it was actually
It's actually blue and black. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always saw blue and black.
I'm surprised I don't see Thanos as white and gold.
Even though he's purple.
Oh, I'm just calling myself stupid. Oh, you know the actor who played Ronan the Accuser also played the Elf King in the Hobbit movies, so people are like, so is this actor white and gold or blue and black?
That's a good one. I'm just running away from them. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna kill the archers.
I'm most likely gonna spitefully make a fix fanfic after I'm done with my playthrough. But by the way, Togo, the reason I told you to make a video is because it sounds like you're really passionate about this, and that always makes for a good video.
Which one's the one that's strong against heavy guys? Is it
Moon, which is on the left. There you go. So the triangle attacks will interrupt their combos and shit. See, like that. There you go. So you want to use a triangle attacks to start a combo and then string some squares in there.
God damn it. God damn it.
You can also use our Dance of Wrath, L1, R1, if you want to do the 3 strikes. The other guy was out of range, unfortunately. Both of your jokes are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. I spent time slaving away on the joking cum mines of Mars.
Toko also said, that's a good one, Zach.
Thank you.
Legacy of Kain has nothing to do with Abel. It's about vampires. Oh, well, I was way off. We all thought it was Spider-Man.
Yeah, obviously.
So obviously Michael Morbius is going to be the...
one of the greatest films one of the films of all time. Find the frozen waterfall.
We still haven't seen Morbius.
No.
We need to have like a...
Oh, speaking of, you were going to say bad movie night, weren't you?
Well, I was going to say we need to have like a record our reactions movie night for Morbius. Because I feel like, based on how memed that is, people would like to see our reactions to that.
Speaking of bad movies, though.
Yeah.
On Sunday? I can't remember. Saturday. I'm going to say Saturday.
Okay.
I watched another Neil Breen film.
Oh, which one? The new one? Or which one?
Something Pear.
I think that's the new one.
I only watched the beginning of it. It starts off funny and then it gets really boring. So.
Oh, that's too bad.
But the way it starts off is so fucking stupid. Literally, Neil Breen doesn't know what the word humanoid means.
Okay, we already watched the best Neil Breen movie during that movie. Fateful Findings is amazing. The ending is so good.
Chat, without Googling it, what do you think the definition of humanoid is? Just throw some stuff out.
I mean, I literally know what the definition of humanoid is. So.
If you know what it is, you can type that too.
Yeah. I'm surprised you slaughtered that guy and didn't scare anybody. Yeah, also, you're in the final act, so you're gonna be facing the toughest enemy types now. See how armored some of these dudes are.
That's okay. I in the toughest dude.
And you know what's funny is it also, well, I guess not funny, but kind of cool, is it even makes more sense for them to be the most armored here because this is the snowiest area, so they need the most warmth.
What the heck?
Your health wasn't even low. Oh, you were poisoned. That was why you needed to heal yourself. All right, you're all out of focus, so be careful. And it looks like you've been poisoned again.
I literally can't do anything.
Yeah, the poison is fucking you up. You might want to kill that archer. Oh, there's like 3 archers. By the way, I don't think you've used our technique points. I'm pretty sure we have 3 if you want a new ability or some shit.
Let me get rid of these archers first.
Yeah.
They're really annoying.
Humanoid is literally like human. Something that is like human.
According to Neil
be or to
Breen,
resemble humans. Yeah?
it means the future of humanity. He's literally, the movie starts with him like, me and my brother, we were taken and we were turned into humanoids, the next evolution of humanity. Smarter, faster, stronger.
Literally everyone is humanoid.
Yeah, that's what I kept saying.
I don't want to call him a stupid fuck because I do love Neil Breen. He also, one thing I love about him is he has such a good attitude about how everyone is about his films. And you know what the best part is? He doesn't understand it either. He doesn't understand that like how his films are seen as so bad it's good. He just knows people are enjoying them and he says he's happy about it.
It's a good attitude to have.
And that's great because it means more so bad they're good movies from him because he doesn't get the joke.
The other thing about the film, the first 10 minutes, everything is CGI. And by everything I mean, and I don't mean like it's a CGI person. I mean CGI background,
so
and then him in front of a green screen.
God.
And it looks so bad. There's literally a scene.
We gotta play the Neil Breen drinking
where it just
game.
shows in the middle of like just an abandoned building. The camera pans. It shows a guy sitting there, and then it fades to black.
Wait,
just some random guy.
Was there any laptop abuse in the movie?
For where I got to, no.
Oh, that's too bad. But the Neil Breen drinking game I know includes stuff like drink whenever someone vanishes or appears somewhere. Drink whenever it zooms in on someone's feet for some reason. Drink whenever somebody drops something. And it's like, finish your drink when there's laptop abuse. And drink whenever there's hacking. I know there's a Neil Breen movie where he hacks a car door to get into the car. And it's like, what? That's not how car doors work.
Maybe a Tesla car door.
Maybe, but it was just a regular car. Alright, so now we're going to be able to find the hot springs and the bamboo sticks.
What's the next one? Wind charms. Oh, the fox dens.
I'd say the springs and the bamboo are the most important ones. Bamboo especially. Oh, Wilda's calling me.
No more solid walls. You will be safe. Your uncle chose his path. I chose mine. Studied those tactics. He knows how to break an army of something. Doesn't know how to defend against us. Make him hurt. Attack. Everyone.
Take advice from the Fast and Furious game characters. He is ready for an army, not 3 amateurs.
At least with this, it makes sense. I know how to like stealth into a place.
Like this makes fucking like he's ready for the samurai, not me, because you know I use ghost tactics. Fucking Fast and Furious. They won't be able to defeat us because they're ready for professionals to attack, not 3 amateurs. And then this other fucking goober sitting there on the couch goes, "Oh my god, I actually followed that. That actually made sense." I'm sitting there like, "No, it doesn't. What kind of more? You guys are beyond amateurs, man. You guys are the stupidest idiots I've ever seen in a game."
Oh, we have one more mythic.
Yeah, the Way of the Flame.
Let's upgrade. Moon Stance is the one for
I would
heavy
say
guys,
Moon
right?
Stance is... Yeah, it'll be good. We'll get some new combos. Increased stagger damage. Very good. Alright, so you've got this spinning attack now,
let me
if you
see.
want. Hold triangle, then release, then press triangle again. There you go. That's it.
I'm Link.
I'm looking for rupees. Toko was like, "What with the humanoid thing?"
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I mean, good on him, but what? What is this, man?
You have to watch the film to truly.
You need to get friends together and watch Fateful Findings. You know, even though it's probably his weakest film, his film with the best title is I Am Here Now. With the pause, it's got 3 dots. I've never seen a movie title have dot pauses in it. And you know what the movie's about? Cyborg Jesus. And it's Neil Breen. He's Cyborg Jesus.
Of course he is.
Hey, we should review that on the channel at some point. That's myth related.
Yeah, cyborgs are myth related.
Yes, they certainly are. Alright. Hey! Ghost armor fully leveled up. Hell yeah. Leave it! Leave it! Don't change the color even.
I was just gonna change the color back to black.
No, that's too fitting.
Fine, red.
Oh god! Oh, that was too great! This reminds me of our towel run in a sense.
Oh yeah, the towel.
Oh god. Oh, that was wonderful.
Trying to see if there's a
fitting
yes.
thing. I honestly think the Betrayer's hat works pretty well.
Yeah. Ooh, this one works.
That also works pretty well, the Genbu one. Sticking with the mask.
Oh, which one? Which mask was this again?
That's either the Sakai... That is the Sakai mask. There's the ghost mask.
We can't change anything about it, it looks like.
Because we haven't bought any pallets for it.
Oh, right. Where do you buy that from?
You go to, the merchants. They usually sell dyes. And remember, there's a specific merchant for white dyes and black dyes.
That's annoying.
Yeah. And in the DLC island, there's one for red dyes. It looks like this guy only has golden dye. For different merchants sometimes have different dyes. So yeah, this guy will sell you the golden shit. New hats.
I'm just looking at him.
Yep. Are we sure Neil Breen is human?
He's a humanoid, guys. He's already admitted to it. He's a humanoid.
Hey, thanks for following the odd 420 suit. Or sout.
That sout.
Thanks for following. Say die one more time, Andrew. I quintuple dog daredevil damsel dare you. Okay, die. Oh yeah, this mission.
He fled with the armor. He hid 2 pieces of it on different farms, far apart from each other.
Watch, the farms are right next to each other. He just lied.
He refused to tell them when he found missing parts. I'll tell every piece of our armor. Venture justice.
So, yeah.
Where the armor, my lord? Bring the pieces back to me, and I'll be sure they fit properly.
So yeah, a great armorer was forced to build armor for the Khan, but he ran away and scattered the pieces. So you can get them, and then you can dress like a Mongolian.
So we can stealth even more.
Actually, yeah, it makes you like very hard to be recognized as a threat by the Mongols.
Good. Then that will be the mission I follow.
Yeah, you're already tracking it.
How do you change the wind thing, by the way, for finding shrines?
Oh, you open the map, and then see at the bottom left it says guiding wind target. You pick what you want it to be finding.
Okay. First I'll do this, then...
Yeah, then you'll try to find the things. I gotcha.
Yeah, I think we need more health and resolve.
I agree.
Especially since we're 1 away from resolve.
Yeah, 1 away, literally. I think there's a bamboo strike here. I could be wrong, but usually in areas like this, there's at least one.
In a town.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look around.
The first evil within is really good, really trippy. Main villain is really good and interesting. Okay, sounds like first evil within is really good.
Well, what about evil from out?
What about the evil without?
You and I had the same joke.
You said from out, I said without. So, no, we do not have the same joke.
Fine.
You keep your pear joke, and I'll keep my fish and chips joke.
Now I'm hungry. Keep talking about food. It's okay. We'll heal. I'll be alright. Just take a little lap. Johnson, I hear your asthma. Take a lap around. Shut up.
People really like I recently made a short that was just a penis joke, and everyone seems to like that one. The
Priapus one?
Yeah.
That was good. I liked it.
I'm happy with how it came out, because I was thinking, how am I going to get this across? I was like, let's just go with inflating balloon noise. And you know what's funny is the inflating balloon noises didn't last long enough, so I literally used inflating blimp noise, because that way it went on for like 10 minutes.
Smart. Okay, you can stop. No, I can't.
You can't? Oh.
Yeah, honestly surprised there aren't more. I wonder if he'll ever add a Priapus child.
He will never even address Priapus, I can promise you that.
What do you mean?
I will bet money Rick Riordan will never talk about Priapus. He might talk about like gods like Kiamedes for fun, but he ain't talking about no penis god, who is always depicted with a gigantic dick. There's no way.
I want to know who came up with that god.
The closest he would ever do is someone starting to acknowledging him and then getting cut off.
Which one is Stone Stance?
It's the bottom one.
How dare you?
You have Ghost Stance, by the way.
Yeah, there's only 2 guys left.
Yeah, true. Remember, though, if you get hit once, you lose it. Oh, he's terrified. Sweet. Finish him off. Get that focus. Hell yeah!
Gotta make sure they know. Hey, how come my legend didn't grow from that?
Penis make people go ha-ha.
It's like that scene in, what was it? Rick and Morty. He will never give up his penis. Humans' culture revolves around their penises. I have seen many give a joke about a penis, and it has never failed to get a laugh. Fucking laugh.
Toko's singing the praises of Evil Within.
Mongol.
The main story of the sequel is apparently not good, but everything else is.
As it is with most sequels.
You could just jump down and then use your rope on that
Which one's
thing
the-
before it's R2. Just once the prompt shows up. There, see? There.
Literally
So,
Spider-Man.
nice little way to cheese the game. Can you
Or-
assassinate the guy from up here?
No, it's too far.
Too far.
And there's a bunch of guys.
There's also, I think he has a Hwacha. Yeah, you can get down. Should be fine. Okay. Yeah, you can get down to there, and I think you can assassinate him from there.
Are you excited for Deadpool and Wolverine?
Yes. I'm more excited after how good Inside Out 2 was, because, you know, it's been a while since a good Disney movie. Then again, it's a completely different, you know, department
Medium.
of Disney. Yeah, but, I don't know, I have a little bit of hope because you know, this is going to sound weird, but I have a little more hope because of some of the behind-the-scenes drama I heard about, because I heard that, like, the team behind it was refusing, like, Disney's inputs and shit. So that actually made me like, that's probably a good thing right now.
Especially since there was the executive of Pixar said, we're not focusing on stories based on people's personal experiences anymore.
You could use that Hwacha. Yep, which is a good thing. Also, yeah, like there's stuff like apparently She-Hulk was supposed to be in the movie, but like they didn't want her in the movie. Like, I don't think just including She-Hulk would have been necessarily bad, but I think Disney wanted her to be like a main character or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah. No, thank you. Imagine if you had successfully stealthed everyone in this area and then just started Hwachaing everybody.
Yeah, it didn't let me chain the last two.
Yeah, yeah. You can only chain up to 3 anyway, so, yeah. Remember, while you're aiming, you can slow time if you click the right analog stick. There you go. You have a limited amount of focus for that, though. You
am I not
can't... These
hitting
guys are wearing helmets. A headshot's not going to work.
No, it wasn't that. I'm hitting the Hwacha.
Oh.
Because it wasn't even staggering.
So, yeah. Okay. That wasn't getting you anywhere. These fucking poison arrows are using up all your focus.
That's a smart way to actually make it harder.
To make the game harder. And it even tied into the narrative and everything, so... It's difficulty that feels earned, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's just inflated because need harder.
Yeah.
Give me my resolve back, you dick.
Yeah.
And you, give me my arrows back.
Oh, good thing they can't shoot through the Hwacha.
You know, this is my first time using a Hwacha.
Really?
Yeah, you used it in every mission.
I've been the only one doing the Hwacha
Yeah.
missions. Well, everybody better watch out now.
Looks like that's all of them.
All right, you just got to get the banners now. I think everybody's dead.
If they aren't, they soon will be.
Are you the mythology guy? I think so. Yeah.
Andrew, what have I told you? Thinking rhymes with sinking.
I know I look different with the shorter hair, but yeah. I did get a haircut a little bit ago.
I think it works on you.
And welcome to the stream, the Finicky Adam. Welcome.
What? I blocked that.
Oh, that's it for him. Since you're using the ghost armor, it's terrifying people more easily.
I would have thought the Sakai clan would, because that one's actually
You know,
fucking...
partially, yeah.
but you know.
But then again, you know, the Ghost has more of a Mongol reputation than the Sakai clan
That's
armor
true.
does, so maybe that's what. It's interesting though since now you've upgraded it to the point that it has the cape and you're wearing that hat with it. I actually forgot you were even wearing Ghost armor. For a second, I thought you were wearing the Traveler's attire. Remember that?
Wait, what just happened there?
I don't know. I think the game glitched a little bit. Okay, good. I hear someone. He probably ran away.
I hear you. Come, fight me like a Mongol.
Okay, I wasn't totally sure, but I love the videos and shorts. Thank you so much. No, that's so rewarding to hear, because you know, a lot of work goes into those sometimes, and it's always nice when people like them. My favorite part of making videos is honestly when we finally get to like put them up and see how everyone feels about it. It feels so good. Like
it knows that it's nice to know that all that hard work actually meant something.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't go to the void.
Also, I love when our community like makes fucking like jokes and shit in the comment section. It's always so much fun. Sometimes people have commented like jokes that have given me ideas for sketches. Like sometimes someone comments, "Imagine if this happened," and I'm like, "I can make that happen."
I am imagining it, and now I shall use it.
Yeah. Yeah, I record the videos, and on the non-short videos, he does the editing for them. So, yeah.
And if you ever want to see clips from the stream,
you can go to his VOD channel.
Yeah, go to my VOD channel. I'm testing out right now to see which one gets more views, my main channel or my VOD channel.
Okay.
But go to the VOD channel and watch it there, because I would like to have them on the same channel. But it doesn't matter. You can also go to my TikTok page.
Would be good.
We've said some funny things that were very clippable moments.
Yes, we have.
There was like with the 2 parts with Kage just disappearing for no fucking...
Kage being an asshole.
I feel a little bit less bad about him doing.
Well, now you have no horse, so it's going to be harder to get around.
We have a horse, just not Kage.
No, you have no horse.
That's my horse.
Don't make me start whacking you like Rolf does.
It is the song of his people. I wonder if they ever tried to say which country he's from.
Toko's still describing the evil within, too. Some interesting stuff, it sounds like.
What? How come that didn't assassinate? What? You gotta be kidding me.
I don't know. Finicky Adams says, "That's awesome. Keep up the great work." Thank you.
You fool. You should have stayed up there.
Thank you for joining us in the stream. Like, another thing we both really love is getting to actually interact with the audience.
Yes,
it's why we try to do weekly streams and why I do the monthly Q&As. Like, yeah.
That reminds me, I wanted to ask you something about the Q&As.
Okay. Oh, you want to ask me in private? Okay.
Yeah, it's a long conversation.
Yeah, he's going to ask me if I can promote his crypto NFT project, and he doesn't want to reveal that yet.
Yeah, I'm still setting up the Kickstarter. I actually heard of an actually pretty good use for the function of how NFTs work. That I'm like, that's actually not bad. It was there's a YouTuber who
I have heard like some stuff about how they could have been utilized, but the problem is 99.999% of people were just doing worthless crap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This one was actually like really creative. So what it was is he's like, I would have liked to have given people a code that they could use so they could access this thing, but that code isn't going to work whenever I update it. So what would have, and then I would, the way it works is I would have had to charge you to access it the next updated version. So it would have been cool if I could just give you like an NFT code that anytime you use it, it accesses that. But
yeah, that makes sense.
It was like the way he described it, I'm like, yeah, that's fair. A one-time payment that you can use 100 times for what, or infinite.
There you go, yeah.
You know, the good reason to have an NFT.
Zaggard, you weren't ass enough to assassinate.
Oh, true. I need to be like that picture of Kratos I found, and I was like, he said butt. I want to get a joke of a butt in there. And I literally typed in Kratos butt, and that was the picture I found.
Jesus Christ. Yuki being like, no worries, Z, you can always bring up your crypto scheme here. We'll be sure to absolutely flame you for it.
Oh, true, fair. Yeah. Did you guys like what I posted, by the way, when he said, when Andrew was like, all the evils of the world?
Oh, yeah, people love that shit. Finicky Adam says, well, I do have to go now, but I'll make sure to stop in next time I see y'all streaming. Have a great night.
I will be here Friday night to stream Dungeons & Dragons world building with chat.
I'll be doing that. Yeah. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, we're like I do hope we'll be able to stream again next week, because on the 6th I'm leaving for the trip.
Yeah, he's going to the Northlands to fight the giants.
Going to the Philippines. Bippity bippity.
Andrew, why would you like?
So that one guy in our chat who's always telling me to go to the Philippines. Here I come.
Are you going to make an announcement in the Philippines?
I don't know. We'll see how things go. I'm going to be there for a couple weeks at least. So, yeah. Going to meet Wilda's family.
You never met him before?
Well, not the ones in the Philippines. I've met the ones here.
Are there any more guys? Who is left? And where?
Where's the challenge remaining enemies option, damn it? Did you already recover all the banners?
No, but I don't even see where the banners are. So.
Yeah, it says there's still 3 more banners. I think there might be a whole section of this area you haven't gone to yet. Oh, look, there's a banner.
Okay, well now only 2 more banners.
Do-do-do-do-do. This is going to be fun, running around looking for a little flag.
Where are the banners? Hello? Banner.
Okay, I'm reading Toko's messages, and what the fuck? His main character's wife shows up as evil cum looking monster. I literally read that as shows up as evil cum. And then I read the rest. I was like, oh, cum looking.
So it's anti-venom.
Yeah, you bastard.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
You know, one thing no one seems to bring up, shouldn't Hope be classified as evil because it was in the box with the other evils? You know, I've actually heard people bring that up before. I think the reason Hope was at the bottom of the box is because when the worst things happen to someone, all that's left you can do is hold on to Hope. And that's literally what Pandora did at the end. She held on to Hope. I think it's symbolic.
That makes sense. I do know that there's a writer, he's a journalist. He was kidnapped for like 2 years by Somali pirates. And he said in those situations, though, you have to give up hope. Hope is actually the worst thing you can have. Because then every day you're like, oh, maybe they'll come. And then when they don't come, it just gets worse and worse. Yeah. So eventually you just have to...
Is this Captain Phillips, or was this someone else?
Maybe? No, well, it's a modern day person.
Well, Captain Phillips was... This happened to him like 10 years ago, I think.
I don't know if he was a captain. I just know he's a journalist.
Oh, okay. Maybe it wasn't him then.
I'll have to check. But yeah, he was talking about it, and he said, yeah, you have to... In those situations, you have to give up hope, because otherwise every day is just despair.
He did get out, though.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a banner in here. I think he missed some stuff. I think I saw some pop-ups he didn't grab. Yeah, there you go. Alright.
Okay, there's
just one more banner. Just one more.
Oh, that was red.
Alright, well, carved those two down.
Damn, I'm getting a lot of material in this just one area.
Or hope is the greatest evil of all because it makes you carry on. Alpha, you're starting to sound like a Last of Us character.
True. His eyes.
Fucking Joel over here. Oh, you opened the door? What an amateur. There it is. All right. That's got to be it. Okay, now you can finish it by destroying the black powder cache. Oh, and you can challenge remaining enemies. It's just this one guy. Oh no, there's another.
There's like
And
3
another.
guys.
Okay, it just took them a while to get here. They're like,
You
look,
gotta
we-
account for traffic.
We had to take the subway, okay?
That should be all of them, right?
Yeah, that's it. Because you challenged remaining enemies.
Now we just need to destroy the black powder.
There should be a... There should be... Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. I was going to say there should be an icon leading to it, so...
Gotta get all the supplies I can.
Yep. Just supplies. Some of them are just, you know, nails.
They're just paper clips.
Yeah. It's literally just paper clips. I will trade you 500 paper clips to upgrade my armor. Makes armor out of paper clips. I like how this is how you get the base leader's attention, or
Yeah, it's a cool way
like
of doing it.
not by killing all of his men. Alright, so this is the guy who I guess has the Mongol armor piece.
The cape makes it look so cool.
Toko says recommends Evil Within 1, don't bother with 2. Alright.
You always have a lot more to say about what you don't like than what you do.
Yeah.
Very human of you.
You know, that's happened to me too in videos and stuff. When I like a movie, the discussion video is usually not very long. When I don't, it's longer. Because when you like something, there's a lot less to say.
It's also because you don't want to talk about it as much. You want people to experience.
You typically just tell people go experience it. Yeah, you're right.
Which stance is the stance for guys with swords and shields? Is it stone?
I think shields is water. It's hard for me to remember, like, whether it's water or wind. Well, when I'm passionate about something, it's and it's not good, there's reasons. No, I believe that.
The worst thing you can have is no passion.
If you're using the right stance, you can use triangle attacks to get around the shield. Right now you're in moon stance.
Yeah, I was...
Oh, you don't have enough to revive. You need 2.
No! Bitches. Alright, I think after this, what time is it?
It is 6:33. We've been going 2.5 hours.
I think after this we can stop.
Okay.
Because we did start late, but
Yeah.
it's the first one back.
Yeah, and he had some computer stuff to work out.
Alright, you do it.
Alright.
My eyes are...
I wrote his name as General Dogshit for a second there.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I'm General Dogshit. Fuck you. I didn't know he was going to do a combo.
It actually gives me an idea for a character.
How come I don't get the focus back? This is bullshit. General Dog Shit gives you an idea for a character.
Yes, his name would be General Dogfit, and he's called that because he's known for having 4 guard dogs walking, trained guard dogs with him at all times, and 1 war dog. And he's a tyrant, and people who don't like him call him General Dog Shit as an insult. And part of the reason they don't like him is because the way he trained his...
And it's over.
Oh, he cut his arm off.
Yeah, I used Heavenly Strike to finish it, so
nice.
the arm came off.
Part of the reason they don't like him is because
That guy just ran right over me. Oh, we got the shoe.
just one boot.
Just a single shoe.
PS. Is this the PS version of PC? PS4 played on PS5.
Yeah, it's a PS4 disc on a PS5 system.
Which is, I'm glad they still have, what do you call it? Backwards compatibility.
You know what makes me a little sad, speaking of backwards compatibility? Since, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm really excited for Space Marine 2. I wanted to replay Space Marine 1, like I was thinking on PS5, because then it would perform better. But the PS5, you can't put a PS3 disc in a PS5, and it's not on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, it's to play devil's advocate. The PS3 and the PS5 are such different consoles.
I know they're very different hardwares, but I was really hoping it would at least be on the store, especially with the sequel about to come out. It's like, wouldn't this be the time to port Space Marine to the PlayStation Store in order so that if people want to catch up or relive it? Because I want to relive it. I love Space Marine 1.
Do you know which company made Space Marines?
I don't remember, no.
Well, then that's probably on them for not porting it over.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure Sony wouldn't care.
I'm sure Sony would love that, honestly. Like, they'd make more money.
Oh, definitely.
I'm just saying, like, whoever's in charge of that decision, you're missing out on some easy money.
Which game was which console was Space Marines on?
I played it on PS3. I don't know if it was on anything else.
Okay. Reportedly, Sony is making an emulator of some way to play natively PS3 games on PS5.
That would be nice. I would like that a lot. I still have my old PS3 games collection. I also have my old PS3. I could put Space Marine in there. I just wanted to play it on PS5.
Yeah. I mean, if they do that, that's actually pretty nice of them. So
yeah, that would be amazing. That would be great.
Yeah, I figured out what you were saying eventually. Sometimes my dyslexia and ADHD requires me to have you say it again, even if it's very obvious. I will say that if you haven't been in the chat before.
Oh, this is good. Kunai do twice as much damage?
I always forget to use the kunai.
Yeah. Kunai is good against like groups of people, especially since we throw 3. And with it doing twice as much damage, this is going to be a lot more useful. Right, so you wanted to stop here? Your eyes are bugging you?
Yeah, I want to take a break from staring at a screen. So
fair enough. Yeah, I'll save the game.
It's been almost 3 hours too, so I'm not.
I mean, come on. We retook Castle Shimura. If that's not enough.
Yeah, exactly. I forgot to set up a thing for us to just go straight back to the thing. So we're gonna end here. Chat, thank you all for joining us. Andrew, is there anything you want to say before we head out?
Thank you guys for all the love on the God of War video, and it seems like people are really enjoying the Blood of Zeus video. If you haven't seen those two, go check them out. Like, people seem to like them a lot, and hopefully I'll be able to get this Percy Jackson video fully recorded and at least get Age of Mythology scripted before my trip. Yeah.
Yeah, and guys, thank you for joining us. Go check out my clips on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. Where else do I post it? Mines, and Instagram. If you want to just go to my Instagram, that one might be faster. If you watch them, thank you. If you don't, that's fine. Being here is the best thing you can do. Chatting is always amazing. But if you don't feel like chatting, You lurkers, you guys are just as valuable. Thank you all. And if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD and sticking around to the end. Until next time, we will see you on Friday for Fantasy Friday. Stay safe, stay smart, stay healthy. Be thankful for everything and everyone in your life. And the #1 rule here in the Dragon's Den: don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. Who believes in you?